charged by an Oneida County grand jury with various crimes, the top count of which is murder in the second degree.
Grand jury tonight.
Racist murderer! This is not that bitch! Give him bail! No bail! That's it! We want that.
Outbursts of emotion in court today as correction officers are arraigned on murder charges in the death of Robert Brooks. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Mark Mulholland. Sabrina is off tonight. 6 New York State correction officers are accused of murder tonight. Prosecutors identified the men who they say took the life of inmate Robert Brooks at Marcy Correctional in December. Tessa Bentulin was in Oneida County Court today as one after another the handcuffed defendants pleaded not guilty. Tessa joins us now live from Utica. And Tessa, the reaction from people in the court was an indication of how emotionally charged this case is.
Yeah, Mark, that is absolutely correct here in Oneida County. We heard from some supporters, some family members and friends of Robert Brooks. Some of them made their points heard in the courtroom, actually. Some, as you heard, were saying no justice, no peace. Some of them even called the defendants here murderers. So it was very politically charged in that courtroom. And as for the people charged with murder, these corrections officers and sergeants, as for murder, there were 6 of them that were charged: Nicholas Anzalone, David Kingsley, Anthony Farina, Christopher Walright, Matthew Gallagher were all charged with murder. There was another one that was charged with murder, but that name has been redacted from this indictment because they have not yet been arrested. As for manslaughter, Michael Mashaw, Michael Fisher, David Walters, charged with manslaughter, and one more, Nicholas Gentile, charged with tampering with physical evidence. And we also learned in this indictment as well, it says Mr. Brooks was at various times restrained, beaten, choked, among other things, with minimal resistance. And these beatings and other assaults were perpetrated by the defendants. And it also says in this indictment that these defendants did nothing to restrain each other, did nothing to stop the beatings, and failed to immediately order medical assistance. And also in the indictment, it says that one of the people that were charged here, Nicholas Gentile, the man charged with tampering with physical evidence, actually cleaned the area of Robert Brooks's bloodstains in an effort to conceal the existence of said assault. Also, for many of these defendants, bail was set at $250,000, giving them the chance to go home to their families, something that did not sit well with the family of Robert Brooks. And we spoke to his father today after court.
He did a crime. He went to jail. He was sentenced to 12 years. He did 8. He was preparing to come home to make a difference in his community, to make a difference in my life, to make a difference in his little sister's life, to make a difference in his big brother's life. He was denied that opportunity. So he didn't get to come home.
So the family is happy that there is charges in this case, but they're upset with that bail that was set. We also spoke with the Onondaga district attorney here, who is the one that is handling this case of Robert Brooks. And he tells us that the family of Robert Brooks does not want him to die in vain. And they made sure of that with this court hearing. Reporting live here in Utica, I'm Tessa Bentulin for News Channel 13. Mark, back to you.
Tessa, good work out there. Thank you very much. At a news conference immediately after the charges were read, Robert Brooks' son demanded justice for his father, saying that learning that his father's death was ruled a homicide was very painful but unsurprising.
I will never get my father back. The men have robbed me of that opportunity. These men murdered my father. It was on video. The whole world got to see it. Waiting for these charges have been extremely hard, but these men need to be prosecuted and convicted of the crimes they did.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. Shall there be a trumpet blown in a city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, have not done it? Kol Holayim La, Abba Nawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Rekat Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and other bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Amos chapter 3 verse 19. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, have not done it? And our people don't consider that all the judgments, all the mayhem, the chaos, the evils that's being brought and placed upon the earth is basically ordained and manifested by Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Judgment. Okay, because this whore, Babylon the Great, aka America as society knows, has been very promiscuous in all her endeavors in every single way of life. And you Israelites have grasped and cleaved onto the customs of this society, also this captivity, and elevated in your doings. So even though these devils actually did commit murder, okay, because that's the devil's MO. You know, he's a murderer, he's a thief, he's a natural homo, all that. Okay. You know, it was ordained and judged by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But now, as we have seen throughout the years, that this devil was not getting away with his criminal deeds, man. Okay, the Lord is showing forth that this man is just nothing but a man, and that his laws, you know, his ways, how he judges and, you know, goes about things are basically folding right before their eyes, man. Okay, their security, their freedom to, you know, and their liberty to do as thou wilt, to, you know, to be terrorists, the real terrorists of the earth is basically blowing up in their faces, because they're not able to get away with everything that they've been getting away with for decades upon decades, man. Okay, and you know, also too, Jake is not innocent. Okay, if Jake was innocent, then Yahweh Shem Yahushai would have protected him. Yahweh Shem Yahushai would have made a way for him to still be on the earth, breathing this polluted air. Okay, as it also states in the book of Amos, chapter 9, all my people shall die by the sword. And who is that main sword that the Lord has set up and elevated in society? The so-called self-proclaimed white man, the Edomite. Okay, he is the sword of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, so you should be afraid of what Yahweh Shem Yahushai is doing, and what he and also who he is using to do it. Okay, and that trumpet is being blown by the prophet speaking these words. Okay, breaking the scriptures down, warning you. Okay, telling you to repent and telling you what's going to be brought forth if you don't repent, and what type of judgment will you know, be brought upon you. Famine, pestilence, all these things, man. Okay, so what does that mean? Let's go to Colossians chapter 3. And let's read verse 25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done. And guess what? These devils have done a great abundance of evil, of wickedness, of wrongful works, man, which they're going to be judged for, and which they're already having a taste of their judgment. Okay, but you know, Adawan Ratazah, we can't wait to see the full judgment be brought forth in the kingdom. Okay, where they're completely taken out of rulership, completely put back in their rightful positions as the bases of men, as the natural brute beasts they are, and to actually, you know, go through that bondage and go through that hardcore slavery that was way worse than ours. Our slavery that we have gone through in this last captivity is going to be child's play compared to what they're going to go through. Okay, again, Colossians 3 verse 25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done, and there is no respect of persons. And you know, again, when Jake is executed by this devil, you know, you always got, you know, Jake's family speaking highly of their relative, whether it be a cousin, a friend, a son, a daughter, whatever it may be. Okay, you know, he was in jail for 8 years, and he was going to be coming home in 4 to change his community. What was he going to change? And what was he in jail for? Why was he incarcerated? Why did Yahweh Shem Yahushai hand him over to the devil to go through this and to go and to be in jail? Okay, you know, our people never analyze or sit right there to think and to put everything into correct balance on every type of matter, man. Okay? You know, the Lord is judging both, you know, you Edomites and you Jakes at the same time. And guess what? He used an Edomite to execute a Jake, and he's also using the Edomites' own system to place judgment upon them right now. Okay, because I don't know if they're going to call it manslaughter or premeditated. I would really think it's premeditated because these Edomites always have in their mind on how they want to execute Jake, how they want to take out Jake. Okay, but the Lord is bringing judgment. He's again, Colossians 3 verse 25, but he that doeth wrong, because everybody in Babylon the Great, if you have not, as an Israelite, and only Israelites, have repented and really taken heed to what the prophets are saying and changing and transforming your ways and renewing your mind and being obedient and in subjection and submission to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, you're going to be judged. Okay, only those the Lord has predestinated, which we hope we are those vessels, to be preserved and to have a safety, to have a covering. Okay, because again, Colossians 3 verse 25, but he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done. Okay, because the Lord is not mocked. Whatever you reap, whatever you sow, it shall come back upon you, man. And this whole society, Babylon the Great, reaps wickedness, evil, adultery, fornication. Okay, all abominable, filthy works. Okay, and a lot of you niggas, Hispanics, and savages, as they call you, you're doing a lot of diabolical shit. Okay, and the Lord's not going to show no respect. Okay, regardless. But let's continue. Let's go to the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, because you Israelites, you don't realize that this man is your perpetual enemy, man. He loves to shed blood, man. Why do you think he said, in the scriptures it states that he's a cunning hunter? Okay, a cunning hunter. That means he has a lot of wisdom in his blessing. Okay, you have to have a lot of wisdom to be a cunning hunter, to manifest all types of equipment to hunt. Ducks, deer, okay, all types of animals and stuff. This man is literally almost extinct all the animals on the earth, man, because he wants to just do what? Hunt for sport. Okay, so this is Ezekiel chapter 35, and I'm gonna start off at verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity and the time that their iniquity had an end. That was that hardcore bondage that we came out of, man. Okay, but Esau elevated and proceeded to increase the affliction. He was having too much fun, and how he treated our people, slaying our people, making up laws against our people. All type of things that we have gone through. Okay, all type of things that we continue to go through. Okay, as the nation of Israel against these red, no lip having savages, man. Okay, and they continue to shed your blood because, again, that perpetual hatred. It's nothing for them to take a nigga out. It's nothing for them to take a so-called Latino out or a so-called Native or Seminole Indian out. Okay, because they look at you as nothing. Okay, and as we always state and say and bring forth the evidence, you don't have rights. You don't have any say-so. You don't have any liberty, any freedom. You have a false illusion or delusion, however you want to state it, of that. All you are to them is a slave. All you are to them is a possession, man. Okay, they don't see you as valuable human, something that can have life, something that can have equality. Again, Ezekiel 35 verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, perpetual, and that's never going to end. It's only going to amplify. It's only going to increase. They hate you. Okay? And I like the ones that actually tell you and show you that they hate you. At least I know that you hate me. I despise the ones that smile in your face, but behind your back, they literally, showing forth their hate. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword. Okay, because again, this devil is the main sword for the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. But he's crafted a gun, a sword that he's very, very proud about. And if you watch very numerous videos seeing this man shoot, man, he's a fucking master. Because that's his blessing, man. He's a master. I don't know if I still got it in my archives, but I got a video of Edomites I don't know if it's his backyard or somewhere where he got all this stuff set up, And this man is hitting bullseye on everything that he hits, man. He's completely, and he's not doing it slow, he's doing it quick. Okay? And I've seen children, 2 or 3 year old Edomite children, disassemble a gun and reassemble it quick. Okay? 2 or 3. And as they say, 24 months or 36 months. Okay? Okay, by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and it's like in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. And that's, we can't wait to see Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah bring forth that which he's doing right now, that division, where you see these Edomites going at it and shedding their own blood, man. Because, also 2/3 is going to get busy with you Edomites, but, a lot of the 2/3 is going to be put to death by you Edomites too. But a lot of you Edomites think that all your preparing, stacking up ammo, going to the gym, UFC training, boxing, all these things, you doing all this stuff to come at Jake. But little do you know, the Lord's going to have you go at your own people. Okay, it's going to be a lot of you patriots. Okay, you proud boys, as they say, going against each other. I mean, you're still going to go against Jake, but you're literally going to be going against each other. You're literally going to be using that ammo, those tactics, or all those training that you did and everything else against your own damn people. Okay, the Lord's going to show you, man. You're going to be shedding the blood of your own people, man. Okay, that division is literally increasing in this society, man. Okay. And our people have to realize, man, that this is hell. This is a nightmare. This is not a place that we want to be and want to continue, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is preparing a place for us, man. And that place is back in our homeland, and which is also going to be destroyed because it has to be cleansed first and foremost. Because again, the head tribe of the Edomites, Amalek, is there. Okay, and them people, which all the Edomites, but especially the Amalekites, they're very vile and disgusting, nasty ass people, man. So the Lord has to purify and cleanse that land with what? Fire, man. So our land is going to be destroyed, but guess what? It's going to be built back up. So let's grab this real quick. Okay, because our people have to understand, man, that this is hell. This is a nightmare. This is captivity. This is not no place where you can get comfortable. Okay, that you're going to think you're going to have a life, think you're going to establish some type of generational wealth. All right. This is Hebrews chapter 11. And I'm going to read. I'm going to start off at verse 14. For they that say such things declare plainly that they seek a country, because us of the hopeful elect, we seek a country of our own. And again, it's going to be our land. And again, we're going to go back to our land once it's cleansed, once it's, purified from those people that was in there, when it was going to go through Armageddon, which is World War III. So we're seeking to go home. But, we know that prophecy has to be brought forth. Things have to occur. We have to go through things. Okay, we got to walk through that straight and narrow gate. Verse 15, and truly, if they had been mindful of that country from whence they came out, they might have had an opportunity. Okay, they might have had opportunity to have returned. Okay, and the Lord is letting us know that we're going to return to our land. Okay, via through the prophets. Verse 16, but now they desire a better country that is in heavenly. Wherefore the Most High is not ashamed to be called their God, for he hath prepared for them a city. And the Lord is preparing us, man. Because again, the Lord is only going to preserve a remnant that's going to, he's going to work through to reestablish that heavenly city, man. Because when Jerusalem is built back up, it's going to be a heavenly city. Okay, the gates will be continually open. Okay, it will always sparkle and shine, and that's another thing to prove against other people. Where the streets, paved with gold, transparent gold. Okay. It's going to be, the earth is going to be like the Garden of Eden back again, man. Everything is going to be refreshed, renewed, man. Okay, even though America does have beautiful places. I've been to a lot of places along the East Coast, for my prior plantation job. And I've seen a lot of beautiful places in America, man. But, this devil is destroying a lot of things, man. Okay. But, that's where our mind is resting at, for the Lord to bring that a heavenly place, man. Okay, but let's continue, man, because this devil has a lot to play for, man. The Lord is literally sharpening his sword, man. Okay, because you're not going to get away with nothing, this, man. As it says in the book of Psalms, precious in the eyes is all his saints, even the 2/3, man. Being slayed by this damn devil, man. Okay, this is Isaiah 34, verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. So the Lord is preparing that judgment for these red silverback gorillas, man. Okay? And they're trying to stand now thou and not enchantments, Isaiah 47. And, they really believe and really hope and think that they're going to prosper and rule forever. But the Lord has let them know that judgment is going to be brought upon them very, very soon, quickly and swiftly, man. Okay, the Lord is sharpening that sword, man. Yahushua is yearning and eager to come down here and bring forth judgment, man. Okay, the death angels, Michael the archangel, is patiently waiting with Yahushua HaMashiach to come forth and get busy, man. Because these devils have a lot to pay for, man. Again, there are the natural murderers, thieves, a vagabond, a fugitive. Okay, just a complete piece of shit. Okay, Isaiah 34 verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. So you wacky tacky wicked ass so-called calling yourself in the truth Israelites that want to save these devils, man, may Yahweh Shem Yahushua give you the same judgment. And you a 501c3 slave plantation wacky tacky Christians that want to save this devil, may Yahweh Shem Yahushua bring forth judgment by the devil, especially the ones that you embrace, the ones that you be buddy with. Okay, Clifford and Brad and Chad and all them scumbags that you like to drink beer with and go watch the game with and go on vacation with, all that stuff, man. May Yahweh Shem Yahushua lay vengeance upon you through them. Okay. And again, it's the Lord bringing forth, the judgment on Jake doing these things, man. The Lord has given these devils authority to slay y'all niggas, man. Because that's what y'all are, niggas, man. But this devil is not innocent, man. He's going to receive his judgment, his punishment, man. But let's grab this real quick. This is St. John chapter 19, starting off at verse 10. Then saith Pilate unto him, Speakest thou not unto me? Knowest thou not that I have power to crucify thee and have power to release thee? Now, he was talking to Yahushua in this, but these devils have this same mindset right now against you jakes, man. They believe that the Lord has given us into their hands to completely annihilate, devour, and wipe us out of existence. Because again, that's a part of their agenda, part of their plan is to wipe us out of existence, to have the name of Israel and the nation of Israel to be no more. So they really think like this right here when I'm reading to you. St. John chapter 19 verse 10. Then saith Pilate unto him, Speakest thou not unto me? You don't hear me talking to you, boy? Answer me, boy. You don't know who I am, boy? I got the power to let you go or to kill you, boy. It's basically what he was saying to Yahushua. It's the same thing that he's saying to you niggas, man. Okay? Yahushua answereth, so like Yahushua answered, Thou couldst have no power at all against me, except it were given thee from above. And see, and that's the main thing our people don't consider, is that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is given authority and power to these devils to slay you, to judge you, to punish you, man. Okay? Because you're going against the Heavenly Father first and foremost. You're out here being wicked, out here doing all types of abominable and diabolical things, man. Living all fucked up. Living a so-called life of manifesting your own destiny. Out here doing all types of wickedness, man. So the Lord is, granting access and granting authority to these devils to do these things to you, man. Okay, again, Yahushua answered, Thou couldst have no power at all. Okay, so these devils can't have no power at all unless the Lord gives it to them. Okay, and that's why us, the prophets, Adawan Ratazah, we know this, man. Why do you think we stand so boldly? Why do you think we go so hard for Yahweh Shem Yahushua? Because we fear the Lord that controls and ordains everything. The Lord is calling the shots, not this fucking devil. Okay? And that's who we fear. We fear Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. And that's why we walk circumspectly. That's why we examine ourselves. That's why we, the Lord has the Spirit on, like myself and other brothers, to bring forth lessons like this so we can stay in line. We can, always examine ourselves and always know that we can't be out of pocket, that we can't be, being careless, being lazy. All right. But let's close out because the point's made. Let's go to Isaiah. Because, judgment is going to be brought upon, you wicked ass, proud ass Edomites, you wicked Israelites, everybody in Babylon the Great, because everybody in Babylon the Great is proud as hell, man. All you Babylonians are proud as hell, man. Okay? So this is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked. Okay, and that main wicked is, Hebrew Edomites. The Hebrew Edomites, aka the so-called self-proclaimed white nation, the Caucasians, the most proudest on the earth, the goddamn devil. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And also, again, you wicked Israelites. Okay, it also states in the book of Jeremiah chapter 5, I want to say verse 25 or 26 on down, that our people have overpassed the deeds of the wicked. That means you've been going hard to perform your wickedness, man. You've been showing the wicked how it's done. Okay? Isaiah 13 verse 11, and I will punish the world for their iniquity and the wicked. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. Okay, because again, you're not going to be able to prosper. You're not going to be able to walk with your chest poked out. Okay, all your comfort, all your tactics, all the things that you have been able to gain and use to be proud is going to be non-existent. Okay, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. So the Lord's going to bring it, man. The Lord's going to bring everybody low, and especially you goddamn devils, man. You bald-faced devils, man. Okay? So, I'm going to leave it right there, man. The Lord is bringing judgment on both sides. He's bringing judgments on you Israelites, and he's damn sure bringing judgments on you Edomites, man. Okay? And as it also states in Jeremiah chapter 4, nobody perishes being innocent, man. Is it fucked up? Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Because these devils don't show no mercy. They don't show no sympathy, no empathy, no remorse, no nothing, man. So guess what? You're going to get 100, 1,000,000, 1,000,000,000 times worse in the kingdom. But I don't want to rot the Zah. I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true sincere Aki and Akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Call Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rekak Kwadash, Wathawada Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rekak Kwadash, for putting the Spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. I don't want to ratazah into the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.